Yo, YouTube, what's happening? It's your boy JPSJ Lion, J, you know the rest. And for today's, I caught it this time. Y'all don't want to see the first try. We're gonna be talking about the Jordan XIII Royal, Hyper Royal colorway. So, the Broil, black and royal. That gonna be a thing? Like you have the breads? Nah? Okay. Let's just go to the intro.
Wherever life goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history.
Before I get started, for next week's video, we're gonna have our first collaboration here on the channel, and that'll be between me and my boy Don Fluent, who's also on YouTube. He's a tech software guy, so we're gonna be doing a collaboration. If you go over to our Instagram, to my Instagram, you'll see a video of his Q&A, and you'll see a video of my Q&A on his Instagram. So you know what to do already for this video. Like, comment down below, subscribe if you like the content, and I'll have his information down below as well in the description. And you can go over to my Instagram, sneakerhead721, or addyman721, where you'll see the reel, and you could post your pictures, probably have a story up where you can send in your questions, anything sneaker related, live, YouTube wise, you have the reign. So no further ado, let's get into the 13s. So like I said, these dropped on December, I believe the 19th in the Netherlands. This was a general release, so it wasn't raffled. And I think that's why a lot of the hype died on it. I always call it Hyper Royal, ironic. So these released for the retail price of $190. People are sleeping on these. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go over the materials of the shoe. So here on the toe box, you have a tumbled leather, as you can see, hopefully. Here you have a tumbled leather material, pretty dope. You have your nubuck on the tongue. At the bottom of it, you have your black and blue Jordan tag. On both sides, the lineal and the lateral side, you have a textile leather with some 3Ms hits. When the flash hit on these, it's different. If you go out at night, nightclub, whatever it is, you take a picture, put on the flash, and these light up like 4th of July, like New Year's Day, like the skies on New Year's Day. Yeah, so these are bright. So that's from the top, and then you have embroidered in the tongue, you have the Jumpman logo embroidered in blue, so sewed in. This is a size 11. I went through the size, but we're going to talk about sizing in a bit. The tongue of it is removable, and it's basically the same. It's, yeah, just the same. It's just a black tongue with the Jumpman embroidered and blue. Not embroidered this time. No, this time it's not embroidered. This time it's sticked on or glued on. So that's it for the insole, the upper. Now let's go into the midsole and the outsole. So for the midsole, what they did is in the forefoot and in the heel, they have zoom air technology. So if you want to go balling in those, you can. These, I'm not gonna ball in these. These are more for lifestyle for me. And in the middle, you have the midfoot. You have a carbon plate, which is right here. You can see it. They also had it on the 11s. This is for torsional rigidity and also midfoot support. So if you go to play ball with these would be good, with all around support wise. These are super comfortable. You can see with the padding on the ankle. Padding is something I'm very lenient towards. There's a lot of padding in there. You know, you want your feet to sit and forget that you have a shoe on, and these are super light. And sorry, also for the midfoot, I forgot to mention, you also have the suede material, really nice suede here, very nice suede. So that's it for the midsole, the suede, the materials. You also have the all-seeing eye, because like I said, this is yeah, the all-seeing eye is basically reference to Jordan's. Wait, let me take this off actually, so you guys get to see this taken off. Satisfying, something satisfying about this. So yeah, anyways, you have the 23 in there with the Jumpman in between. I don't know if you'll be able to see it pretty well. The Jumpman in between. And the Lex and the last, I guess, reference to the Black Cat or the Panther is the outsole. So you can see the black rubbers coming out on the outside, which complements the blue very well, makes it pop even more. And these are just great. You can see it looks like a paw or a claw, or what do you call it? Paw? Yeah, the paw from a panther. If you look at it very carefully, you'll start seeing it. So yeah, overall a dope silhouette. And these actually are retro. And if you look at I believe 2013 with the Orlando Magics, you have the Quentin Richardson. His he had a PE of this colorway, so this is basically a retro of his PE. If you don't know what PE is, go watch my other review. I went over all of those. So yeah, this was from his PE. And hopefully I think there's more PEs to come out. There's recently well, that was not a PE, but recently the lines came out, the Carmine 6, the white and red and whites. I did get those instead. I actually got those for retail. For the price, is it a fair cop? For my first pair of 13s, I would say yes. Like I said to you guys, I'm an Adi man, I'm an Adi head, Adidas head. So trying a whole new area of, in terms of sneaker wise. So the fit is a bit different for me. I went through the size 11, and on my left foot I feel a little tension with my pinky, but that's about it. In regards of comfort, 8 out of 10. Silhouette, I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10. I'm very big on blue. I know a lot of people, especially in the Jordan world, like bread, so like the black and red, but I'm very big on the blue and red. I find it stands out more. It's not something you see as often, so it really pops when you see it. The 3M just put it over the top for me. Yeah, so that's my take on the Jordan 13s. Yeah, so I got some pics that I took. I'm gonna let you guys see those. Like I said, there's the Jordan here inside, and one more place that there's a Jordan logo. The Jumpman is at the bottom. I didn't think I showed you guys this one, so that's the third Jumpman logo on the sneaker. Well, that's not really visible either. I was gonna say the second visible one, but that's the only visible one. So I have one in the insole, one in the outsole, one on the fat tongue. And that's about it. I'm gonna let you guys go right about now. Tune in next week for the Q&A. Please go and put your questions. You can put them in the comment down below here. On IG, the story, or in the reel that's gonna be coming up very soon. But yeah, put your comments on these. What you think about these? What you think about the colorway? There is the red version of this, so the black and red version of this, which looks pretty dope as well. That released a couple years back. But let me know what you think of this. Is that something you would rock? Is it something? Is the price too steep for you? Is the colorway not your type? Is the Jordan 13 not your silhouette? Let me know. I'm new to this Jordan thing, of course. I do know the histories and I know a lot about the Jordan. And I'm gonna be beating those. I think these are gonna be one of my regular beaters. I like these. I'm a rock these. I'm not even thinking of reselling those actually. I'm gonna just rock these. So I'm gonna leave you guys with some unfeet. I hope to see you guys next week for the Q&A. And don't miss the opportunity. I don't know what I'm gonna do on next Q&A or next collab. So yeah, stay tuned guys. Peace out. Stay easy.
Listen, Martin, yeah, we have to make it happen. So if you ain't talking about money, dog, then you ain't talking about a damn thing. I got a panic thinking about this money all day. I hear voices in my head say, broad day. Shawty